Halloween Horror Nights is about 10 days away, open at night, so we want to like get like the last bit of viewing before it turns into that, because then it's fully transformed. It's nice to see like the transformation from like nothing to like normal Universal to this. So we're gonna start at like the main scare zone, and then we're just gonna work our way around the park to the different ones. So it has changed a lot since we last came. They have up like these fences now. That wasn't there last time. Put up, this was definitely not here last time we came. So we have like some candy stuff going on, some vines going up this. Lots of pumpkins in here. So yeah, this is usually the main scare zone. Like when you come in, they usually have this. It's just like the first thing that you see when you're walking in. And then we're just gonna keep it going on to the next one. Have you guys got the email? Or you can actually just go on the website now and see that they have all the houses listed now. They have a new one coming, which is like the weekend. I'm kind of curious to see how they're gonna use that. It looks interesting. But you know, the weekend always has some interesting concepts, so it'll be nice to see what he's gonna end up doing. These things are coming to life now, where you can get drinks, food. That's how you just know we're really close to Halloween Horror Nights, because everything's starting to come together now. It's gonna be exciting. All right, so we're moving into usually where the next scare zone is at. So here's the tribute store. That was a store, I believe, last year, Halloween store, because I know we went into it through, there was like an entrance on the side there. I think that's gonna open up, because now the colors have changed since the last time we've been here. And this is where the alien scare zone was last year, and they've changed it to this Major Sweets Candy Co. So I think this is gonna be a different scare zone this year. Can't see much into it, but this is actually a judge's booth right here. I'm gonna get on the front side of it. So yeah, they kind of have like this whole like pumpkin patch kind of thing going on here, I guess you could say. Lots of pumpkins, corn. This is not real corn, but it looks pretty good though. This is a real plant though. Yeah, that's bamboo or something for sure. They got like a little stand here with these guys here. Big suckers. Got those guys, just decorations. They got this little station here. Lights in there. Tractor. And I'm assuming this is gonna be like another stand. You can see another sucker right there. So yeah, interested to see what they're gonna do here, because they got more stuff down here as well. All right, so now making our way closer to the Mummy. They have this row here that's gonna be full of places to get your drinks, eat, stuff like that. And you can just see the lights are on now. That wasn't here last time we came. And then the Mummy's still not open. I have a new theory about the Mummy though. I think they're gonna open it on Halloween Horror Nights, open at night. That's what I think. I don't know, but I think it's gonna be that. So they're still carrying on this like farm pumpkin patch vibe. I don't know. More cornfield. Something is under this tarp. We've seen this here for the last 2 weeks now. More corn, pumpkin, squash, all the good stuff. Actually, there's not a squash up there at all, just pumpkins. The Mummy has still yet to open. I think it's coming soon though. Like I said, my theory is Halloween Horror Nights, this is gonna open. So September 2nd, I'm calling it now. We'll see though. They might open it sooner. They might open it the night before or something like that, I don't know. Last year, what was everybody's favorite scare zone? I'm gonna say ours was, I don't know, that's a tough one. Which one was our favorite?
My favorite was the like main one, like the when you first walk in.
Okay, my favorite scare zone was the one that we're coming up on, which is this one right here, right after you pass Fast and the Furious. It was like the they were doing like a lot of the head cutting off stuff. I'm trying to think what else they had. They had like this big, I don't know what it was to be honest. I didn't forget. I got a bad memory of last year. I had to look at pictures, but yeah, this scare zone was my favorite. So it looks pretty crazy this year too. So we're entering it now. I'm gonna show you guys here. All these things are new. All this stuff here has been added to the scare zone by the Fast and the Furious entrance. As we've seen before, we think it's going on with some witch stuff. So here's the other piece of the scare zone. I said this last time, but I think this is definitely going to be something to do with witches, because they got a cauldron here, some writing there that could be witch stuff. They got the eye up there. It kind of has like some Viking witch, right? You could say it's almost like Viking, maybe, I don't know. And then another tarp. What is behind that tarp on this one? This was not here last time. It's definitely some sort of animatronic, maybe. I don't know. I could see the little grass pad under there. So yeah, definitely, I'm saying witch stuff. Maybe a little bit of Viking included in that. Does anybody know this writing, or is it completely just made up? Let me know, because I have no clue. Even more stuff in the scare zone. Got some antlers. Yeah, look, this has to be, look, another cauldron. This has to be, like, there's like some fur here. Feels good. Oh, this part's all rained on. Yeah, I want to say, I don't know. I forgot. See, I don't remember this being a part of Viking history, so I could be wrong though, I don't know. And then dragons. They had dragons in Viking history, right? And the Viking folklore. But if somebody knows more about this, you can put your guess in. We went past the King's Cross station. We're going on to the next scare zone. I think the next one isn't too far from here, actually. I think it's right up here. No, so I was wrong. The next scare zone actually isn't here. What's here is the where they perform. They have that little stadium up here, and they perform. You know what I'm talking about? So to give you guys an idea where we're at, it's this area here, kind of towards the back, towards Men in Black, and they have the stadium right over here. Now I would say my favorite show that was done here was the one that they did. My favorite show that they did there was the one that they did in 2019. I don't know why that one just said different. It was really good though. The one last year wasn't bad, it just wasn't the one from 2019. And they didn't have Halloween Horror Nights in 2020, I don't believe. Now we're here in this middle spot, right? And here, they had a Chucky thing last year, I think it was like a photo op. That is no longer here, or it's not here yet. And instead we have this pumpkin thing. It looks like it's gonna have a menu though. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be for food. Right now, it is so crowded at Universal. It's so hard to get a lot of footage. So I apologize if there's like a million people walking in front of the footage. It's just that time of night, 6:59. Everybody's here right now. So not the best time to vlog, but it's a lot cooler though, at least, than being here in the daytime. Because when we came last time, I was super hot. I mean, it's hot now. It's humid, but it's not anything compared to what it was last time, right? So moving on, I think the next scare zone is going to be the bridge area where they had all the forest wooded stuff, like the wooden creatures, the wooden forest creatures. That is it. That's the one. The wooden forest one's actually kind of good because it's like slimmer there. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like a slimmer area, so it kind of forces you to be closer with like the people. Hey, look, people are playing games today. That's a rarity. I'd never see people playing games there. Here is another little, I don't know what this is. Another little food place, probably. This is cool though. Handprints, blood-stained handprints on here. It's gonna be another food. See, we came last time when we came, and these were not here. These little lights here. Look, somebody already got an order in early. But yeah, these lights were not on last time we came here, so that's how you know we're just getting closer. I know I keep saying that, but that's just, it's an exciting feeling to know that we're getting closer. Babe, how excited are you knowing that every time we come here, they're adding more and more stuff?
I'm very excited. Like, I really just can't wait to come here, and everything's like done, and all the characters are out.
I do want to add this tip in that I should have added earlier. If you come before 6, you will have to pay parking unless you have like the highest tier pass.
For Halloween Hornets?
For Halloween Hornets, yeah. So just keep that in mind. Actually, I just remembered, I think it's after 10. I don't think it's 6. I think it's 10. I think it is 6 right now, and they up it for, so it could be 10. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't have to pay parking after 10.
Yeah, right now it's 6 though.
Yeah, but during Halloween
During Halloween Hornets, it's actually 10. 10 o'clock, not 6. They move it from 6 to 10. So, I mean, you can come from 10 to 2, and that gives you, what, 4 hours. But if you come 4 times, because your pass allows you to come, I think, 27 times. Let's just say you come, I don't know, 10 times. What is that? $250 on parking alone? I feel like Universal could do better in that part, because that's just crazy to pay. I don't think these pumpkins were on that last time we came. I think that one was, but not those. That was just blank, I believe. Okay, so now we're going into the next scare zone, and they have added to this one, of course. So I'm gonna turn the camera on so you guys can check it out. They've added these wood fences that weren't here before. Wood fences on both sides and kind of do the whole thing. The lights, of course. Now, I don't think this is gonna be a wooded forest area. I don't think so, because they wouldn't have added those. This one doesn't have a light yet though. Oh yeah, it is, it's up here.
I wonder if they're gonna do the same thing here as last year.
No, I don't think this thing was here last year neither. This whole rack. They did have like a stage, but I don't think it was this big. I don't know. I have to look at the footage from last year. I don't fully remember. But I don't think they had all this going on, but I could be wrong. I don't know why. It probably was here, but I just feel like it was smaller. So that scare zone actually doesn't have a lot yet.
Yeah, they have like
so where they had the wooded like forest area, they don't have like a lot yet as like the other scare zones. They only have like those wood fences, and that's it. So I'm actually interested to see what that's gonna be. Wooden fences, what do you think it's gonna be?
I think it's gonna be the forest thing again, to be honest.
But why would there be wooden fences in the forest? Come on, babe, think.
I don't know. I have a feeling it's gonna be the same, like those really tall people, like the little kind of thing.
That might be tall people, but I feel like it's gonna be a different theme.
I feel like they're gonna have like a scarecrow theme somewhere going on this year, because there's a lot of like corn stuff.
Oh yeah, and that one spot, I think that's gonna be over there, where that cornfield is. I think
it's just gonna be up there. I don't know why I was kind of thinking maybe like that little area because of the fence.
Where that little tarp is in the cornfield area, I really think that is a scarecrow sitting under there. They'll probably have like a,
on the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
They'll probably have like a live scarecrow, of course, but no, this one that we just passed, where they have the wood fences, I think it's gonna be something different. I don't know. I can't even think of something right now. Maybe like I don't know why it reminds me like of a lakeside. And we're approaching the next scare zone. Now this one right now is looking like it is gonna be one of my favorites. It kind of has like this cemetery vibe going on. Is that what that says right there? I think it does say that. Yep, it's a cemetery vibe. I think this is gonna be like my favorite one this year, at least from the looks of it. Oh look, they love to hide in there. They love to hide up in here and come out and scare you. You know how to get around that look, so there's a thing that I established. If you don't look like you're scared and you just look them right in the eyes, they're not gonna scare you. I feel like the scare spots are very obvious this time, because they just have these things going on. And each one of these have a speaker. You can't see it in the video, but it's right there. They have a candle keeping the setting real. Look how cool that is. I don't know why that looks sweet. It's like gifts, you know, to the dead. This is like, what are these things called? Where they bury people in here. So this is like the outside of it, like a tomb. A tomb, yeah. So this looks pretty sweet. Another spot for them to pop out right there, I believe. That one's hollow though, or you can see through it, so I'm not sure. Guaranteed somebody will be standing right there doing something. Hey look, there's a little pedal here. I'm wondering, that pedal does something. I'm not sure if it just opens the door or does it do more. But yeah, this one's looking like it's gonna be sweet this year. Last year, this was like a candy sweet tooth kind of thing. They had a lot of ice cream vendors. Ooh, look at the big door. That's definitely a new addition. Another tomb there. Is that what they're called? Tombs, right?
Yeah.
Kettlewood Cemetery. One thing I like about Universal is how much detail they add to everything. I mean, look at the detail here. They didn't have to add the moss here, but they did, just to keep it real, you know. They even got a chain on here to say like it was locked at one point and now it's not. Now the door's open. Interesting. So in a few weeks, we're probably gonna do like videos to do like date night ideas here on City Walk and Disney Springs, and
Probably like all of the Disney parks or something.
definitely Epcot, because I feel like that's a good date night spot. I think we're gonna wrap the vlog up here. I don't think we have much more to add because now we're in Islands of Adventure, but I think that's it. I think we've covered all the scare zones. If we forgot to cover something, just let us know though. That way we can future references, because you know we're new YouTubers. I didn't want to say that, but we're new, all right? All right, that ends our vlog, so we're gonna be up out of here. Peace.